by coaching. I'm streaming. Alright, welcome back to the jungle, big man. I'm going to be playing Amumu for the runes. Conquer, Triumph, Legend Haste, Cut Down, Cheap Shot, and Ultimate Honor. Nothing's changed with Amumu. If you haven't played for 7 years, he's the same. He's exactly the same. For Amumu's kit, the passive, you mark the enemy with your auto attacks and your ulti. That's the circle around the red buff here. And then they take increased damage from magic damage. So you can increase your allies' damage. In this game, we can increase the Akali and the Brand's damage. And then, of course, our own as well. The E is going to be our main ability, giving us physical damage reduction. Every time you get auto-attacked, it reduces the cooldown of the E, and the E, you spin around you and deal damage. The E is just quintessential of what Amumu is. You deal damage with it, and it helps you take more damage. The more you get hit, the better it is. So, that's the idea. We can really spam it out on the raptors. Check it out. E, and then all the little raptors hit you, and the cooldown gets reduced so fast. That's how we want these team fights to be, where we get hit by everyone, and we hit everyone. Amumu's not going to solo kill anyone, but he deals good damage to everyone. And then, this main part, well, one of the main parts of his kit, the CC. Our Q stuns the target, we travel to them, and we deal magic damage. The stun part is the most important part. Who you are stunning really matters. If I stun, let's say, the Aatrox versus the enemy Ashe, hitting the Ashe is always going to be more useful. You know, if you don't hit that Ashe, then some other guy will. You know what I'm saying? We're going to full clear all of our camps here. No reason to skip them. Not unless there's a super obvious kill. Amumu's weak in the early game, and if you just play to farm your camps and do a play after, it's always going to be for the best. Yeah, I wish they would change something about Amumu. I get why they don't. He's a beginner champ, and you know, you don't want to touch the beginner champs, but as a guy who plays more Amumu than any person on planet Earth, it's not that it gets boring, but anyways. Listen, you know what I'm saying. To the Scuttle Crab. No contest. Mr. Graves is probably topside. Danger ping there, and let's see if we can do a gank. Mr. Pantheon's cruising for a bruiser. Come here. He's going in. Yes. There's the stun. And walk right into him. E. Q. Oh! Hello, Ashe. And Q. What are we doing? Fine. Flash E. Next Q's coming up, but that guy's going to be long gone. Back to base. Nobody important died. What are we doing? You're trying to gank me? Not going to happen. Faded Ashes, boots to the top side. Faded Ashes, we get ability power and the magic damage burn to the camps, as well as the champion, so it increases our clear speed. And then the boots helps us get on top of the target, stay on top of them, do our plays, you know. Makes Amumu a lot more mobile. Alrighty, back to the camps. As we do that play, we save our Q for a long time. If you can just walk into the enemy, then you should. And then save the Q for when they would flash, dash, run away. That's what we did with the Pantheon. We ended up getting his flash. And then our bot lane finishes that Pantheon kill. Very nice. Second turn here, we want to full clear the camps just like last time. And then we'll look for our plays after. Nice. My bot lane's bringing it back. Honestly, Mr. Ziggs is kind of pushed. Yeah, Akali's low, but like, Mr. Ziggs has no mana. And he's staying pushed up. Hello. Q. Well, you don't hurt him if you don't hit him. You know what they say. First you do not succeed. Try again. We're gonna have to hit him over the wall, though. Bah. Listen, guys. I love the pings. I love the feedback on Amumu's gameplay, but we're gonna have to cut that out. To the dragon. Graves is pathing topside, and since his raptors are down, that shows that he's already on the top side, so we can start this up pretty safely. The Ziggs will recall. Their bot lane can come check me, but until they do, we'll keep doing the dragon. Amumu's pretty good at doing the dragon because of the W, max health damage, the jungle pet dealing max health damage, and the faded ashes. But where we already did that play in mid lane, it's best to do this instead of going right back to our camps. Job's done. Now, as I do my camps, I'll hit level 6. If I was to do my camps into the dragon, we don't hit level 6. Ugh. Yep, I miss a Q and then my whole team pings me. Whenever I miss the Q mid, the Jace pinged me, you know? I miss the Q bot lane. The mid lane pings me. What's the deal? Is everybody watching? Like, I know I'm uploading a YouTube video, but like, my allies are watching me in-game? What's the deal? Alrighty. Ulti is up. Let's try to make a play. Into the bot lane. It's pretty likely that this is warded. Oh well. Walk right at them. Don't click backwards. Just click right in. Hitting the Q is optional, as you've seen. Q. Nice. Ulti. E. Auto. Q. Auto. Job's done. Brand will finish the kill. Don't mind if I do. Got the Ashes Flash too, so we got Pantheon's Flash last time and the Ashes Flash this time. As we return to this lane over and over, it's going to be way easier to get the kills now. And we got the level 6, and then we use that ulti. Now as we have recalled, walk to the camps, do the camps. The ulti's coming off cooldown, which is way more efficient than just farming with that bad boy up. Back to the camps, you know the deal. Brave should have taken most of these. Since he has, we could try to take his red side. Raptors are up. Mr. Graves, where are you going? Into your red side? Okay. So he took most of my red side, and that's fine. Because now as he does Raptors Krugs, I can try to do the Void Grubs, or any camps that are available up here. No Scuttle Crab. Probably no blue. You do. Any wolves? Nice. Go ahead and smite these. Yep, if you don't play for the enemy farm or don't see it as an option, you would end up in a real bad spot here. You would end up like walking into Graves' red side contesting him. Don't do that. Don't fight the enemy jungler solo. Don't. It's a useless endeavor. Amumu's so strong when he fights with his allies. Run! Sortie, sortie. Don't hit me, please. Oh, Mr. Ziggs is here. Run! Walk away slowly. I'm super dead. Cute. And enjoy. The Graves did Raptors and reset. And he's here in time. Damn it. We can reset right to this fight. Instead of farming our blue side, since the boys are here, every time you die, check it out. You get the home guards. And you just maintain these bad boys. We're going to run right through mid and then join this fight. Our ulti's coming up. It's time to rock. If nothing happens, that's fine. Nice. Get in there. Yeah. Yeah. I'll show you to mess with Amumu. Yeah. And it's not like I directly caused this, but it's a consequence of me doing this and then dying. The enemy feels confident to start those Void Grubs, and they can be attacked by the boys. There's truly no downside. And even if my allies didn't clean up, who cares? Listen, you'll see. You'll see once you start playing like that. Couple of camps. We take that blue buff, take the respawn scuttle, and now we're trying to complete the Leandries on this turn. 800 gold. It's a big power spike for us, and now that the plays are mostly done, all we can play for is the farm. Even though our ulti is up, we can't spend it like last time. Can't spend it so actively because my laners have already used their turn to contest this play. So, to the Krugs. Me farm. Yep. Especially as League progresses. I feel like the more videos I make, it helps. But I know that so many players are like info pilled on beginner champs like Amumu, where people tell them farm and do nothing. That's just not the case. Everyone, all the Bobs know this, but I think it's becoming more and more common knowledge. Perpetuated by Yo Soy, but like, yeah. Making plays, even if they fail, not really a downside to him. Mr. Graves, waiting. Flash Q, ulti, auto E. Whoa, any follow-up? Anything? I'm super dead. Hit him. Myth me. Hey, let's see a Q. What a bummer. I knew Akali's low and she's kiting, but like, all I need is one ability. I try to flash Q, I hit the minion so I don't get the stun. But still, I have that ulti, and once I ulti, it marks the Graves, he takes more magic damage. optional for your ally to hit. We still have Leandries. What a bummer, though. Graves is going to be pretty low on the bot side, so now he'll do his camps and he can stay on the map or not. What we'll do is just start the dragon. No ulti, but we challenge Graves' tempo right here. Because if they attack me on dragon, that's when my allies will actually fucking contest. Results may vary. Amumu, it's not your fault. Listen, she just didn't do anything. She was low, though, so... Alright, to the dragon. Naturally, it's warded. Whoa! Q. Nice. Second Q's coming up. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Q. E. Auto. Yeah. Crime pays, baby. No such thing as a bad attack. White people be like, but you died, it's bad, right? Nah, not when I do it. Alright, to the dragon. Fine. Alright, alright, alright. 30 seconds until my ulti. I can farm all of my camps. Or I can do another play. Blue, Gromp, Wolves. By that time, Raptors, red being respawns. So that's an option for us. In this sort of spot, until the enemy jungler does something, I don't have to do anything. We're coasting into mid-game too, so we do want to get our levels by farming these camps. The more levels we have, of course, the more damage and tankiness we have. But of course. Oh yeah, with the Leandries completed. AP, HP, the max health burn, so now we deal more damage to the camps. And a percentage damage increase. The longer we're in a fight, the more damage we deal. Mr. Graves, killing my top lane, that's fine. He's 2 and 4, you can kill that guy. We're level 9, so we have our E maxed, more damage and more tankiness from it. Where are we going, Mr. Graves? Into the bot side? Okay, I'll meet you there. Let's full clear and then reset to bot lane. We can match the play down there. Our Jace is dying. Aatrox is pushing. Every noob in the world, for some reason, defends this turret. Don't do that. I go bot lane, kill bot lane, we're making progress. I defend, it's super useless. You guys living down here? Right. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Merc Treads, Ruby Crystal, Sweeper. To the bot side. Okay. Oh! Don't! Oh, the barrier. Yes. I'm coming in. Amumu. And Q onto the caster minion. Moving. Come on, Betsy. Don't miss this one. Q. We got the flash. You wanna die? I'll kill ya. Q. She doesn't want to die. Oh! Ulti. Auto. E. Auto. Moving. Help. E. I'm spamming E right here, by the way. Q. Gotcha. Auto. E. Noob down. Hit me! Yeah. E. Moving. Auto. Ouch. E. Noob down. Your E is your main ability. You have to use your movement to get in range. Your W is going to show you the range of your E as you're fighting. But just make sure that you're moving towards the guys and actually hitting them. Never before seen. Let's go for Giant Spell. Little bit of Protoplasm. This to the bot side. Time to clear the camps now. God bless. We want to get level 11 now, and the Rift Herald's coming up, so we'll clear our camps towards that. Maybe play around that, maybe play around the turret. Those are our two options. Rift Herald or bot turret. With level 11, we'll get our second point in our ulti, and it drastically reduces the cooldown. That's when Ultimate Hunter comes into play as well. We can start blasting off way more ultis more often. Nope. Jace is already dead. Yeah, they're 3-manning him. Let's go bot side. Mr. Brand. See, Brand is doing that defense shit. It doesn't exist. Let's take Graves' red side camp, so then I can have a flank on bot lane. Yeah, contest them 2v4. Good idea. Great. Why is Jin going mid? fellas! Maybe we fucking stay in a lane, huh? Colleen Brand died. No shit. Flank this way, please. Q. Close. Probably gonna have to flash here. Flash Q. Auto E. No need to ulti. Noob down. Now we need to take this turret. The enemy just killed my top lane, took the turret, killed my mid and support, took the Rift Herald. I better get something down here. The problem is that these fellas are going to reset here in time. Mr. Ziggs. Q. Close. Well. Amazing. Yeah, click into him and die. You got it. You got it. Ouch. Ouch. Well. Gonna be a hard one. Kindle Gem. Hey guys, how's it going? How'd the Rift Herald fight go? Oh, you both died? That's a shame. Would have been a shame if you stayed in your fucking lanes and then waited for the big man to show up. Hey Jace, how's it going? How's your top lane doing? Nice. To the dragon. Probably get the dragon, but maybe we can have a fight. Blast cone. Just move it on in. Trying to get into the pit here. Q. Ulti. E. Auto. Noob down. Ooh. E. Moving. Nice. Nice. Okay. I ignore the Pantheon here. And then just dive into the pit. If I get into the pit, I can hit everyone with my ulti, and then it's all Jesus from there. Your ulti is a lot of damage, and of course, the CC. With the CC, you need allies around for the CC to matter. In this case, I had loser Jace, but even the biggest loser can deal damage when you drop that ulti. Job's done. Back to the camps now. And now we got that level 11, so our ulti is on a 1 minute and 30 second cooldown. Not bad. 4 stacks on the Ultimate Hunter, too. Doke. Clear a couple camps, and I have to wait for Jhin to respawn. As we enter the mid game, it's going to be more about the team fights. Farming's not as important. Solo plays are really bad. And then team fights, if you win the team fights, you win the game. If you lose them, you lose. As Amumu, you're kind of coasting along regardless of the game state, too. Regardless of what your allies are doing or not doing, if they're doing good, if they're doing bad. You do the exact same thing. You CC a bad guy, and you either kill them or don't. So, let's go rock and roll here. Protoplasm, Giant Spell. What's the deal? Hold on. Swing and a miss. Q. Alto. E. Moving. Got the Flankaroni here. Jhin still has ultis, so if I can ult the Ziggs. And I was going to Q to that. Whoa! Don't mind if I do. Alright. Good job, boys. Mr. Graves, you can hit me if you want. Q. Oh! Ulti! Not quite. Any follow-up? Q. Okay, man. Alright. Okay. Okay. Q. You're dead. Listen, Graves, it wasn't pretty from either of us. You're dead, okay? Let's get out of here. Let's get the hell out of here. Good job, Amumu. You missed everything? He died. Good job, Amumu. Oh my god. Just like in the early game, ulti is up. We skip the camps, use it, come back to the camps and farm. Bro. What a silly situation, man. The Graves really throws by dying there, though, where he's most of the enemy team. He has the 12 kills. It's really, really bad for him to die. My Jhin has 14 kills now, where we've been playing around him for so long. Option 2, I could have helped my losing Jace. You know? Nah. Okie doke, back to base. The boys randomly died, gotcha. Chain vest. And my ulti's up, let's rock. Level 13, we have our Q maxed as well. Nice. If we can find a single pick on this Graves, we can get that Baron, and that really gives us control over the game. So let's go play in the river and try to get a pick. Q. Yes. Auto E. Move behind him. And Q. E. Nice. Control ward. All my fellas. Doing the Baron straight up is kind of hard right now. I want to pick on Mr. Graves, not just anyone. Walk right into him. Flash Q. E. Ulti. Auto. Q. E. Protoplasm. I'm healing. I'm healing. I'm healing. Nice, we're alive. Oh, missed me. That's too bad, Mr. Graves. Reset for the H... Oh, berries for the HP. And now, once Graves dies, we can do that Baron, no problem. Berries give us HP, the green smite gives us the shield, and it's time for Baron, boys. Amumu, it's working out. Can you believe it? Can you believe it with these losers? Alright, let's do Baron. Not me, brother, not me. Q. E. Noob down. Nobody died. Nobody important died. Alright, job's done. Jack show some control wards, and let's keep it rolling here. 20 seconds on the ulti. Go, go, go. The Baron buff gives us the pushing power, gives us XP, and puts my team in a way more commanding position. Oh lord, we don't have to do this dragon, guys. We don't have to do this dragon. We don't have to do this dragon. We don't have to do this dragon, guys. We could just push mid. We could just push mid. We don't have to do this dragon right now. Take this. Control ward. In the mid game, you got to be in front of your allies. You're the tank, not them, okay? So let's act like it. Graves is pushing bot, so we can just hit this. Moving. Enemy's not really contesting. Smite. This is good. Q. Oh, if that hit. This is good. Q. Oh. Ulti. E. Moving. Q. E. Okay, not quite. Clean him up. Could have saved that second Q, or the third Q, but whatever. Oh! He's too slow. Ooh, rapid fire. Misses. My team's not exactly using the pushing power of the Baron. This is why I don't like the dragon, but it's another winning fight. We lose the dragon, ask me if I care. And then from here... Ashe doesn't have lifesteal. The Graves really doesn't either. Huh. Unending despair, that's what I want. Now I have a little bit of time to farm. 2-ish plays, no farming. And then, now that those plays are done, the dragon's done, my team's going to push and reset. That gives me time to do some camps. Get the catch-up XP. Get about level 15 and a half. And then we'll be close to level 16 to get the final point in our ulti. Rest in peace. With Jhin dying, we have even more time to farm. Want to get the camps, not so much the minion waves. The camps give us way more XP. And I didn't really have time to mention it, but like with this protoplasm, it makes us so tanky. HP and then bonus regen based on your resistances. Comboing that with Jack Show as your third item, you get the bonus resistances the longer you're in a fight. So both of those make us so tanky. The Liandry's gives us early damage, Protoplasm mid-game tankiness, and Jack Show late-game tankiness. And then from here we just want real tank items because the enemy carries get a lot stronger at this point. And if I can't tank that damage, I'm just not useful. No matter what damage item I build, it's not gonna augment anything. Because my carries get the damage and then I provide CC for them. That's how we get more damage late game. Let's just stay on the map here. 15.5 off all the camps. Let's go use that ulti. Now that the objectives are down, I can do some more chaotic fights, some non-guaranteed ones, and we don't pay a big price for it. Hello, friend. My team's fighting right side, so I guess I'll get there. Maybe I can get a funny pick. Sweeper, control ward, move on in. I'm the tank. No Graves here. There he is. He's kiting it out. Hello. Cute. Ooh, a flash. Any allies? No. Alright, well, I'll just group up on you then. Q. Auto E. Okay. Oh, are we serious? Q, E, ulti, and everyone's dead. Really bad by my team. It is what it is. It is what it is. Their position makes no sense. Go forward or stand your ground. Where we don't chase the Graves, Graves can get the flank. Enjoy. Enjoy, boys. And Graves is like mostly crit damage. It's making me think. Let's just go Randuin's. Warden's Mail or Ruby Crystal. Let's go 2 control wards, actually. Nobody else is going to control ward this Baron but me, so. Is it going to be my 10 death brand support? Nope. Nope. So, I'll get him. Alright, this turn's a bust. My team sucks, but we all die before the objective spawns, so it's no big deal. And then if we win those fights, we obviously have an advantage. But we play that chance anyways. We play this chance even if everyone sucks. It is what it is. Iron Elixir. More tankiness. More tenacity. It's going to be Dragon Soul for us. Let's get there. Don't stop for the camps. Just get position in the river. If I'm in the river first, my allies can enter. Everything's good. The sooner we finish this dragon, too, the sooner we can get to the Baron. Nobody on my team is near the Baron, which is really bad. No, take your time, Mr. Jace. No, take your time, guys. Nothing important going on. Miss me. Block the Graves autos. Oh! Pretty bad smite. To the Baron, boys. To the Baron. What are we doing? What are we doing? Q, E, run. Aatrox, don't hurt me, man. Blast Cone. Oh, Lord. Oh, that's Aatrox ulti. Q, auto E. Mr. Jace. Q, ulti. E, hit him. Yeah. Yeah. That's a big Amumu. He's got a big head. All right. Good. Where there's only me, Akali, and Jace, we'll just push. If we try to do the Baron, nah. Look at my allies' intention. Yeah, they don't see the Baron. So even though that's the thing to get, you know, win in Rome. We just do what they do. Push. Push. Okay, thank God that didn't land. But oh yeah, job's done? We just leaving. No, I'll do it myself. You know? That's my ally right there. Run! He's got a big head. Alright, to the Baron. Eventually. Look at this guy. Look at this guy's head right now. Ugh. Enemy probably can't get to the Baron in time. We want to do this and dip. We do not want to fight after. Okay, it's fine. Ulti. Q. And smite. Nice. Q. Auto. E. Any allies? Any allies? Any allies? Any allies? Any allies? Of course not. Not even an auto attack. Thank you. Glad to be here. Ooh. Oh, come on. Cooldowns. Cooldowns. Nice. Ooh. Akali takes skill, actually. Huh? Oh boy. Okay. Q. Auto Q. Holy moly. Fellas, just push. The game's over. Do raptors. Nothing important's happening. Oh, thank God we got that 40 gold. Well, we do the Baron fight. We give it all we got. We die. That's fine. And then we just reset and do it again. Another iron elixir, please. I like how it makes Amumu's head big. And if we proc the protoplasm, his head gets even bigger. Maybe I should build Heartsteel too.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Alright. Oh! I'm coming in, boys. Let's fight. Please stay. Please. Don't push bot lane, please. Alright. Oh. Another set of raptors. Okay. Not bad. Q. Close. Q. Auto E. Moving. Ulti. I'm so dead right here. I'm so dead. Q. Auto E. Well, I got some air miles with that one. Jin can't even follow up. That was just kind of awkward. Jin was really far away as that starts. Even though he has the ulti going, he's not ulting the target that I'm hitting. Gotcha. Well, 4 more years. We'll do it again. My team's too split when that starts, but honestly, I should have just grouped up with them. I was trying to do too much. Following the Jin versus just grouping wherever wherever the dumbest ally is. The furthest pushed up guy. If I'm with him, that's for the best. You never know what's going to happen in solo queue, you know? Ideas. 5,000 damage from Graves. How much HP do I have? 4,200. Yeah, I just took a cool 5,000 from him. Graves has 21 kills. So, yeah, we're going to be ulting him. Kill this guy. Oh! But... Okay. Eventually. Alright. Well, these guys are going to keep pushing, so it's my job to get in the jungle, get control of this area. Use my big head. Fight with the boys here. Alright, alright, alright. We got the 2 inhibs down. Those waves are going to be pushing. Graves is dead for 22. If we just get a solid engage here, the game could end pretty quick. Wait for the next wave. Ziggs wave clear is super good. I tried to zone Mr. Ziggs. Q. Yes. Ulti. Auto. E. Moving. Q. E. That's one. Smite this guy. And E. Q. Auto. A little bit of dying. Any allies? Nope. Well, you guys die anyway, so you know. we have one option there. Move forward, die later. My allies always choose die later instead of moving forward. We're making progress. We got the last turret, got the inhib. These are gonna respawn. Baron comes up. Ideos. Randuin's completed. We get reduced damage from crits, so slow. No matter what you do in the late game, though, you're gonna be taking some real damage, as you can see. That's my ally. That's my ally right there. But all we can do is continue to just group up and fight like this. If you're to ever stop or play safe or farm your camps, it just doesn't do anything. We complete this Randuin's. That's the last item we're getting for the rest of the game, you know? Come on, Mr. Brand. We got a Baron to play around. Graves takes my bot side. Good. Slows him down. If I can get a pick on him before he comes to the Baron, or in business. That's why we want to get here first. Any allies? All my fellows. Kill these guys. Blast Cone. Ulti. E. Q. Randuins. Any allies at all? Anybody? Anybody? Fellows. Doing the red buff. And we'll do it again. Well, they get Baron for sure. I don't know why my allies are playing so safe. We've had such a commanding lead over the game for so long. And everyone's playing in the jungle. I saw them in the jungle as I go there too, but I'm like, Brand can go forward and Jhin can ulti. Nothing? Gotcha. Gotcha. I'll just go in and die. I will go 16 deaths to get this game done. No problem. I love my allies. $90 stack hubris on Graves, bruh. Don't follow up, die anyways. That's my ally. Well, we've really tried here, but now that these guys are dead, the game is just over. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Ulti flash! Alright, GG. Final score 7, 9, and 15. Leandre's doing 4K. Hope you enjoyed, hope you learned something. Click that join button to support the channel. Get access to videos sooner. See you in the next one.